Hi crypto kings and queens, welcome to my channel. My name is Natoshi. In today's episode we're gonna go through B2C and what's actually happening right now. On the 3-monthly chart, I am using a previous resistance zone that is very important that we are testing at this time. When we are breaking it down to the daily chart, we can see how many times the market has been consolidating around this level. On the 1 hourly, what we're gonna break down is what could potentially happen around the support and what potentially can happen around the resistance, because we are still in a sideways market, which means that we just might have some other fake outs to certain levels that is very important for us to know about. And this is what I will break down and what levels the market could potentially come to when the breakout of this sideways market is happening. Don't forget, I'm no financial advisor. You need to look up everything yourself first, but please continue to look at this video and I'll show you the most important levels that we're looking at right now from the 3 monthly down to the 30-minute chart. And if you're looking for a super great, wonderful platform to trade the market on, just do the same thing as me. I'm using Bitflex at this time. This is a leverage trading platform. You have up from 2x to 100x for you to be able to trade on. Of course, always use risk management when you are trading overall. And at this time, you will also be able to have the chance to win yourself the Apple Watch Series 8. If you're using the link in the description down below my video, you also have it pinned in the corner as always. We did have this giveaway until the 4th of August, but we did extend it, so now you have until the 4th of September to have this giveaway once again. I'm just excited to see which one of you will actually be the one that's gonna have this Apple Watch series yourself. But now let's continue to look at the charts. Hello! So you're not allowed to see my face today because I have been traveling and I'm too beautiful to look at, so that's why. So let us look at the charts. I want to start on B2C on the 3 monthly, and one of the things that I want to highlight is this level that we have exactly around 28,970. As you can see, this is a resistance. If we're just breaking it down to the monthly chart, you can see how the market has been testing this level, broke below, and now we've also been consolidating around here. So when we're breaking it down to the weekly chart, we can clearly see how the market has been testing this level for so many times. Breaking it down to the daily chart, you can see how we are testing this level. So if the market does break below this level, remember that this is a very strong reversal zone that we have on B2C. We've been talking about this higher low level if we're just dragging the Fibonacci from the lowest point to the highest point, and the 50 and the 61% is exactly at 28,310 and 27,480. We have a very strong 3 monthly level the market is at this time testing. So on the lower time frames, you can see how the market held this level also as a support. We can just take a trend line to see what the market has been doing, and we can all see that the market is still going or we're still in a downtrend. Just highlighting the previous support that has turned into a resistance. You can see how we are still bouncing in between this level at 29,570 and the support from the monthly chart, the 3 monthly chart. And when we're highlighting this on the 1 hourly, you can see how the market has been testing this level for so many times. So we are still in a sideways market. And of course, as always, when it comes to the breakout, we want to see for the momentum to the downside. If the market does break below this level, potentially give us a retest. Remember that this is also where we can see a lot of fake outs. So if the market does break below it, we want to make sure that we are not getting faked out one more time. I do strongly believe that if the market does break this support at this time, we are looking for the market to continue to drop to some lower targets. But this is something that we've been talking about for a very long time. So we're looking and breaking it down to the 30 minutes. So what we can do here is that we're just taking another Fibonacci from 29,328 down to 28,918. So if the market does have a push now, we're looking between 29,124 and 29,170 if we have a potential retest before the market does have the potential power to continue down. So the Fibonacci that I'm using, we have take profit 1 at 28,817, take profit 2 at 28,615, and take profit 3 down at 28,426. Now usually what happens is that the market does retest the Fibonacci, drops down to take profit 1, and at that point we just might have a pullback to the support once again for the market then to continue down to take profit 2. So most of the time, based on this Fibonacci, take profit 1 and 2 usually get tested, and we obviously want to see if the market only pulls back down. And you can see if we're using take profit 2 how this is really good combined with the previous fake out that we did have. So usually what the market is doing with the fake outs is that you usually see 2 fake outs of the same level. So the market needs to pull back down and retest these levels, and of course we want to see, will this be another fake out for the market to continue up, or will this be a valid breakout and retest for the market to continue down to the lower targets that we've been talking about from the 4-hourly chart, So in the sideways market on the 4-hourly, we also have a very strong red candlestick here. And another thing, I would just want to add the MACD to see what's happening. And on MACD, we can see how the market did cross exactly here when we saw the market start to have the momentum down. And you can also see that MACD has not been crossed yet. So this tells us that the market can definitely continue down to some lower target based off what MACD is also giving us, based off the cross that we did have up here before the market started to continue down. Now we're obviously in a sideways market, and MACD is something that we're using when the market is trending, but it's definitely good for us to be able to use this one now when we also understand the lower time frames, what the market is actually doing. But we are waiting patiently for the market on BTC to break either the support for the bullish momentum. If we see the market respecting this support level, we obviously gonna see the market have the same thing happening around the resistance. So we can also see here how the market did try to break above this resistance at 29,630. Market broke down, came back down to the support. So if the market is not ready to break, whether that is to the upside or to the downside, these are the levels we're looking for the market to come and retest. You can also see that I have a trend line that we're connecting from the push that we did have down with the second retest. So if the market does continue up, we're definitely looking for another retest of the same trend line. And when it comes to trend lines, it's usually on the third touch that we see the market have the next momentum. So if we see the market respecting the support to pull back up to the resistance to test the trend line once again, and we see rejection, and looking at candlesticks, we have dojis, we have different patterns that we can use to guide us, then that is also another confirmation that that could be where the market have the momentum down. And the second scenario is, of course, if the market is just testing this previous support now, have the momentum and breaking above the trend line, and we are also testing the resistance. So in a sideways market, we obviously need to wait for the confirmation when the market is breaking these levels. So these are the most important levels that I'm looking at this time. Also, make sure to subscribe to my Twitter account. On here, I give you daily updates about different cryptocurrencies. And guys, tell me if there's anything specific that you want me to look at today. We had most of the people wanted me to look at Ethereum and XRP, and this is the update that I gave to you. When it comes to XRP, looking at this right now, we did have a massive retest of a previous monthly supply zone, which means that most likely the market will actually react to it in a way that you see the pullback. And you can also see that 0.5850 is a very strong level. The market can drop down now and retest, and this is a 3-monthly high, and we also have that combined with a strong trend line zone, which the market most likely will pull back down and retest. So make sure to follow me on my Twitter account. You have the link also pinned in the corner. Thank you everyone for looking at this video together with me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification so you know when I am live next time and when I do have my daily updates. This weekend we will have live streams because I have not been able to do that. I'm back home in Sweden right now, so I am here for you guys, and we're gonna start as usual next week with the regular live streams, regular daily updates, also with the cryptocurrencies. So don't miss anything out. We see each other tomorrow at the live stream. Have a great day everyone. Bye.